Okay, we're in week 6 of PDL Paldex Draft League up against Sani Phantom, and this is a matchup right here. Zamazenta Crowned, Clefable, Tornadus Therian, Iron Boulder, Excadrill, Hippowdon, Hippowdon, Colossal Terra, Appleton Terra, and Vileplume. So we've got that team. A sand team, but also just a pretty solid team with Zamasi, the Fraud, Clefable, and Tornadus T. I think Excalibur looks really good here, like with Earthquake for the Zamasi, and the Boulder, and the Ice moves obviously with their Hippowdon, Vileplume, and Tornadus T. It can live Excadrill Iron Head, I'm pretty sure, with some investment, and also we have our own weather in Slowking's Jilly Reception, which helps Excalibur as well in this case. I think well, Wheeze isn't doing much here, but like defensively we don't really have much. Like there's Slowking, but the Slowking is gonna be knocked off by Tornadus T, and Vileplume is pretty good into me. And Excadrill can still EQ me for a lot. So yeah. There's also, and like Mandibuzz just doesn't really want to come here. Weezing doesn't really want to come here as well. Like there is a case for Sugarberry Iron Treads or Air Balloon, but then there's also Zamasi to worry about, so it's very tough. But I've also seen that Terra fighting Choice Band Medicham with close combat literally OHKOs or 2 KOs everything. It OHKOs Zamasi, it OHKOs Boulder, it OHKOs Excadrill, it can OHKO Tornadus T, it can OHKO Powder, I think. Obviously OHKOs Colossal besides Terra, obviously OHKOs Appleton besides Terra, doesn't OHKO Vileplume but 2 KOs it, and 2 KOs Clefable. So it's insanely strong, but we would need to trick her up, and that's why I think I'm going to go for Trigger and Slowking here, and basically just try to break with the Medicham, so that I can then get a Excalibur like clean up in the end game. Okay, this is a team. I'll be trying to remember why I built what I built, because it's been a while since I did this, and I also built this in literally like 5 to 10 minutes, because life stuff, world stuff, just really busy. I should have spent more time on this, but whatever. We're starting off with Skill Swap Gengar, and I'm pretty sure I had this because Iron Head from Excadrill never ever kills me from full, and I can skill swap it so I had initially Focus Sash because I could skill swap Focus Sash and get the Sand Rush and also be immune to sand so I don't get hit by anything. But then I had Air Balloon just in case of like the earthquakes and things like that. Shadow Ball to hit, Boulder to hit everything like Vileplume and whatever, Focus Blast to hit the Excadrill, and then Sludge Wave to hit the Clefable, and any Terra Fairies they want in the Appleton. So yeah, I could take the Sand Rush, I could outspeed it, and it could be a mini sweeper itself, so I had that. Then we had the Fizz Def Slowking because I need all the Fizz Def I can against Boulder and Excadrill. Future Sight, Scald, Jilly Reception obviously, and then I had Citrus Berry just so that I can take 2 EQs from an Adamant Excadrill, and Trick Room so that I can go into my Medicham, but also my Excalibur, because my Excalibur is max HP, max attack, because it doesn't have to beat anything anyways. Drill is just about faster. All the other defensive models are going to be slower than it anyways, so went for like all the bulk I can just to live hits from Excadrill. And Never Melt Ice is to 2 KO stuff. I can 2 KO max HP, max defense Clefable, even if it's unaware after rocks. Plus 2 Ice Shard does so much to Excadrill, does so much to Boulder, can OHKO Tornadus Therian, and can OHKO both of those guys after a little bit of chip. Also, or they can just be put into a range of Bullet Punch, Choice Band Medicham, so yeah. And then I have Iron Treads, faster than a Drill, Adamant just so it can do all the damage it can do. Stealth Rocks to offer that bit of chip. Earthquake goes good into everything and can do KO Clefable and Vileplume and all of that. Supercell Slam because that's the only coverage move I need, even if they tear out things, EQ will still be doing the most damage. And then I have Supercell Slam for the Tornadus Therian. And then I have Choice, Scarf, Wheeze, and Galar. I was really cooking this week. So the Choice Scarf neutralizing gas actually outspeeds Excadrill, and it cancels out its Sand Rush. So I can kill it with Overheat, max special attack and Modest, or I could Sludge Wave the Clefable, or I could just stay in and die while spamming Haze when I set up one, or I could just Memento something so that I Excalibur can set up, or my Medicham, Sun Tzu, Choice Banded, Brave, 0 speed, Adamant. This thing is an absolute fucking monster. Like, the sooner I can get this in, the sooner I'm breaking. And it's faster than all of the attacking ones in Trick Room, and faster than some of the defensive ones in Trick Room, but I'm pretty sure like Vileplume and Colossal and Appleton are all faster than it in Trick Room, so I have to just be wary of that. But yeah, this is a team. Surprised they didn't bring Excadrill, because I think that was really good into me. But Tornado Steering is obviously good. The Sand is annoying. Hippowdon's ball came on. Vileplume is very annoying. Clefable, Zamazenta Crowned, obviously, and Iron Boulder, which I guess makes sense because it outspeeds the entire team. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the obvious lead here is just Slowking. I think that's what I led. Slowking because I can get the Chilly Reception, and it's the only thing that I'm okay with being knocked by Tornado's Therian. I don't want anything else to be knocked. I guess Excalibur, because I guess also Excalibur isn't a bad lead, because it can lead into anything that isn't Zamazenta Crowned. But if Zamazenta Crowned just switches in, then it can do a lot to Pax. It doesn't kill it because I'm max HP, but still. So I think I just led Slowking. I would let Excalibur. Oh, it was a very good lead for me. So they click Focus Blast, and I miss Icicle Crash. Yep, I remember what happened now, which really sucked, because how are you gonna land Focus Blast against me, but then I miss Icicle Crash? Like, come on. Thank God for the HP, because I still live. I go into Slowking, I get the Chill Reception off, they crit my Slowking, so that sucked, but I guess the Citrus Berry was gonna be procced anyways. I go into Boulder, so at least Booster Speed is used up, and this is a pretty good turn for me considering. And I think, okay, well, Medicham actually lives anything anyways. The Mega Horn does suck, but now I can just get them breaking. Terrified CC, boom, look at 98% damage, are you joking? And then I had a brain fart. I was still annoyed about the miss that I completely forgot, even though I reminded myself before the game that Vileplume was faster than Medicham in Trick Room. So I immediately lost my Medicham, and honestly, when I lost my Medicham here, the game was pretty much gone, because, and I also clicked Scald because I don't have any move to hit this thing, and I miss out on the roll, which sucked. And they Toxic me. I think it was a roll, I can't remember. And I just Future Sight, and then I Chilly Reception again, and I go to Treads because I can Supercell Slam. And then here I was really confused because I'm faster than Tornado's Therian. I'm only 303 speed. How slow is this Tornado's Therian? They Focus Blast. I switch out into Slowking because I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't know if they're gonna stay in or what. And I get flinched, so that's nice. And then I go into Treads because I'm like, okay, well, hopefully they don't click Focus Blast here. And they don't, and then I click Supercell Slam and it kills. So I have no idea what the hell the spread on the Tornado's Therian was. Here they go into Zamazenta, and I don't really have anything to break this guy because Medicham is gone. It's CC, which implies that it isn't Iron Defense. So there's that. I go into this guy, and he Behemoth bashes on the Predict, which is really good from them. And I'm slower even though I'm Scarf because I can't outspeed Zamazenta anyways, the Scarf. Go into Gengar. They have Psychic Fangs, so that also just kills. And yeah, like there really isn't anything I can do besides Scalding, but they also have Vileplume to switch in. And Vileplume switches in, and I don't know, I don't even know why I clicked Trick Room at this point. I think it just didn't matter. Once I lost to Medicham, which was entirely my fault. Like I could have still won this game very much, even with the Excalibur miss. So that was on me. And I always talk about like not letting the hacks get to you, but I kinda let it get to me. And I mean, I was in a bad state of mind when I was playing this game and whatnot. But it's no excuse anyways, still play bad. Can definitely win in the rematch. And yeah, the game is pretty much done from here. I predict the Volcom to not click Moonblast or Giga Drain, but I was hoping to click Giga Drain instead of Moonblast, but I click Strength Up. And I just click AQ, and it turns out I do 2 KO this thing, so I can at least do that. But they just bring in Zamazenta Crown to sweep, or even Boulder actually. They wanted to get the kills with Boulder. But yeah. Oh yeah, I missed as well because it's a fraud. And I just trick room again. Because I guess to be fair, like Baxcalibur, yeah, the trick room is so that Baxcalibur can EQ Zamazenta, right? And I need to crit still, but yeah. Clear power down. And then they bring the Clefable, is it? Yeah, the place bring Clefable. Yeah. And that's game. But just used to Zani Phantom. Not proud of how I played this game, but can defo do better in the rematch if and when it comes. So yeah, see you in the next video, I guess.